Hey up guys, this is just a quick update to my last video, officially unofficially patched, as we seem to have a problem. This problem seems to arise from the version of Mod Organizer I'm using, which is version 1.2.18 that we installed back in part 1. If you've since updated to a more modern version, this problem shouldn't be affecting you, so you can go off and watch something else instead of this if you want. For those of you that are still here and are on version 1.2.18, you've probably noticed down here in the console area we have an amber warning with the phrase failed to pass an ESP file, and then where the file is and the reason for the fail is we have a subrecord that is incomplete. The actual problem is with Mod Organizer and not with the Unofficial Skyrim Legendary Edition patch that it has labelled as an ESP or Elder Scrolls plugin. This should really be an Elder Scrolls master. The reason that is important is that we may be installing mods that rely on this being a master file. In the same way, Nocta Tip here relies on the Skyrim update and Dawnguard being ESM files or master files. At this current time, none of the mods I've installed do require this to be an ESM, and my game has been stable to the point where I've just done a 2-hour run around Skyrim in high risk areas for myself, so up near Dawnstar and around the lake just outside Riverwood. Common places for me to crash, and I have been rock stable. However, as I may be installing mods that require this to be a master, I really have to do something about it. Having spent several hours on forums and going on to the Nexus site and having a good read through the posts on the Unofficial Skyrim Legendary Edition patch and on the Unofficial Skyrim patch, which shares the same problem, the only answer that seems to guarantee this being fixed is to update to a newer version of Mod Organizer, and that's what I'm going to do. As usual, I'm going to take a precaution just to make sure I have a safe version of this copy of Mod Organizer backed up in case something goes wrong. So I'm just going to close this now. I'm going to go into the start menu, to computer, and then go to wherever we installed Mod Organizer. So for me it was in SSD Games F, and then into Steam Library, Steam Apps, into Common. As you'll see, I have a copy of Mod Organizer here. It's what I did a few minutes ago. I went into Skyrim, highlighted, and then right clicked and copied this file, then went back and pasted it just so I have a copy I can go back to if I have to. Go along to the Nexus Mod Organizer page, go straight to files, and we're going to download Mod Organizer version 1.3.11 installer version. I'm going to download manually. Do note that the mod author has stated that this only works on Windows 7 to 10, and it may work on Windows Vista, but there's no promise. And if you're on Windows XP, I'm afraid you are stuck with the version that we are having problems with, which is version 1.2.18. If you are on XP and you are staying on that version, I would recommend only downloading files that do not rely on the unofficial patches in any form, or move over to Nexus Mod Manager. Once it's downloaded, show in folder, and as it's already highlighted, just right click on it, run as administrator, yes, can now close this window, and then click next, and I agree. Once again, we're going to handle Nexus links with it, but we don't need a start menu shortcut. Our desktop shortcut should still be working. Click next, and now you want to install it exactly where you previously installed it. So if you were in program files, then you can leave it as it was. Me, I'm going to go to computer, to SSD games, to common, to Skyrim, click OK. If you installed it in the game, whatever drive you were on, Steam Library, Steam Apps, Common, Skyrim, Mod Organizer, click install. Once it's done, click finish, and Mod Organizer should start straight away. Right, so on the right panel now we have the Unofficial Skyrim Legendary Patch as an ESM, as it's in bold, Just need to click and move it to the correct position, so just underneath Dragonborn. That's now in the right place. You will notice on the left hand side that we are all in alphabetical order now, rather than being in the correct priority order, and the priority numbers are all over the place. To change this and have it in the correct priority, just click on the word priority here, and we're now back to as we were before, with Frostfall and Campfire settings right at the bottom, along with the finished patch and the unofficial patch sat correctly just below the Hearthfire's Dragonborn and Dawnguard. Those are slightly the wrong way around. Let's just put Dragonborn up at the top where it belongs. There you go, that now matches. And just to be sure that we have no bugs or errors carried across from when we installed this unofficial Legendary Edition patch, we're going to click to highlight, then right click, go down to reinstall mod and click, then of course it's manual, looks good, click OK, and we're going to replace the whole file. Now all that's left to do is go and have a look at the executable bar here. That needs changing. All of our executables are still in here, so we're still fine. Just going to swap this over to SKSE and have a look and see if the game still works. And we're getting the updates to the things it's replacing and the quest that we'd already finished. So I think we're okay, guys. I think that's worked. Just going to wait for the Dragon Shout to update. Right, I think we're okay. Well, I hope we're okay, touching wood. I just want to apologise for not catching this error when I was doing the video in the first place, and it's taken me a couple of days to actually get this video sorted out. A big thank you for watching. If this has helped, give me a like. If you're on Vista and it's worked, can you drop down a comment down below so I know, because I couldn't see any comments on the Mod Organizer post site saying it worked with Vista or not. It'd be nice to know. A big thank you for watching, and I will catch you guys next time.